While watching bullish price actions, let us inform you, our review on VERO. Venus Concept Incorporated is navigating through some significant financial and operational moves recently, and it's worth diving into how these changes are shaping its stock performance. The company, a global player in the medical tech field, focuses on delivering minimally invasive and non-invasive technologies for aesthetic and hair restoration treatments. Venus Concept's diverse portfolio spans devices like Venus Versa, Venus Legacy, and the NeoGraft hair restoration system, targeting not only dermatology and plastic surgery but also expanding into non-traditional markets, including family medicine and aesthetic medical spas. So, what's been going on with Venus Concept recently, and why has its stock been such a roller coaster ride? A big factor is the bridge financing deal they secured with Madryn Health Partners, amounting to up to $23.24 million. This is a crucial move for a company that's been under significant financial pressure. The deal, which includes multiple drawdowns, started with a $2 million drawdown on April 4, 2025, to support general working capital and ongoing operations. This type of financing often indicates that a company is working to stabilize its liquidity and ensure it has the resources to keep moving forward. But there's more to the story. Venus Concept also managed to negotiate a significant debt restructuring. They exchanged $11 million in subordinated convertible notes for approximately 379,311 shares of Series Y preferred stock. This transaction has reduced the company's total debt to around $35.5 million, a marked decrease from $76.7 million a year ago. This effort to clean up the balance sheet and reduce debt is a positive sign for investors, showing that Venus Concept is actively working on improving its financial health and gearing up for better operational flexibility. Now, let's talk about the stock's performance. The shares surged dramatically, tripling in value on April 8, 2025, which likely reflects investor optimism surrounding these financial maneuvers, particularly the influx of new capital and the reduced debt load. It's a classic case where markets tend to react positively to such liquidity boosts and the potential for future growth. But there's a catch. Venus Concept is a low-float stock, with only 536,698 shares available for public trading. This makes the stock more volatile, which explains the sharp movements in its price. On April 9, the stock dipped 48% after hours following news of a registered direct offering, where the company plans to sell 328,573 shares at $3.50 per share. The offering has created a more cautious sentiment in the market, with investors worried about dilution, despite the company's efforts to raise capital. It's also worth noting that Venus Concept has received a European patent for a device related to fractional RF treatment for skin, titled Device for Fractional RF Treatment of the Skin, to Improve Appearance. This patent adds another layer of credibility to the company's tech and could potentially fuel further product development in the aesthetic space. In terms of stock volatility, Venus Concept is very much a microcap stock with a market cap under $2 million as of April 8, 2025. Microcap stocks like Venus Concept can experience significant swings due to their low float and the smaller amount of shares available for trading. This type of market can make the stock attractive for short-term traders, but it also increases the risk for those looking to hold onto it for longer periods. So, what's the bottom line here? Venus Concept is taking strategic steps to improve its financial standing, and while the bridge financing and debt reduction offer some short-term stability, investors should be mindful of the risks associated with its low float and microcap status. The stock's massive surge followed by a dip in after-hours trading signals that sentiment is still in flux, and traders should be cautious about potential volatility as the company moves through this phase of restructuring and fundraising. For now, Venus Concept is one to watch, but the high volatility makes it a more speculative play for those looking to capitalize on short-term movements. Please subscribe, give the video a like and watch more from our playlist. Thanks.